అందరికీ నమస్కారం. మీరు వింటున్నారు ప్రవాసాంధ్రుల గుండె చప్పుడు తెలుగు ఎన్ఆర్ఐ రేడియో. నేను మీ ఆర్జే సంహిత. అమృతం కార్యక్రమానికి మీ అందరికీ స్వాగతం, సుస్వాగతం. ముందుగా ఈ రోజు పుట్టినరోజు, పెళ్లి రోజు జరుపుకుంటున్న వారికి నా తరపున తెలుగు ఎన్ఆర్ఐ రేడియో తరపున పుట్టినరోజు, పెళ్లి రోజు శుభాకాంక్షలు. తెలుగుదనాన్ని భావితరాలకు అందించాలనే ఆశతో ఈ రోజు మనం వీటి సేవ హ్యూస్టన్ ప్రెజెంట్ చేస్తున్న యాన్యువల్ ఫండ్ రైజింగ్ ఈవెంట్ ఫర్ ద విజువల్లీ ఛాలెంజ్డ్ కిడ్స్ ALOK 2024 గురించి ఒక స్పెషల్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ ని జరుపుకుంటున్నాము. ఈ ప్రత్యేక కార్యక్రమానికి మిమ్మల్ని అందరినీ ఆహ్వానించడానికి చాలా ఆనందంగా ఉంది. మరి మీరు మాతో మీ కీర్తనలు పంచుకోవాలన్నా, మాట్లాడాలి అనుకున్నా, మీ అభినందనలు తెలియజేయాలనుకున్నా మీరు కాల్ చేయాల్సిన నంబర్లు భారతదేశం నుంచి అయితే 970-522-2005, అమెరికా నుంచి అయితే 919-701-2005, యూకే నుంచి అయితే 115-888-2005, లేదా ఇతర దేశాల వారు స్కైప్ లో తెలుగు ఎన్ఆర్ఐ రేడియో ద్వారా కూడా కనెక్ట్ అవ్వచ్చు. ఓం గణేశాయ నమః. జై శ్రీమన్నారాయణ. ఓం అస్మద్ గురుభ్యో నమః. ముందుగా అందరికీ హ్యాపీ థ్యాంక్స్ గివింగ్. మనం ముందర అక్టోబర్ ఎపిసోడ్ లో చెప్పుకున్నట్టు హిస్ హోలీనెస్ శ్రీ 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 త్రిదండి చిన్నజీయర్ స్వామీజీ founded the VT Seva organization in the year 2008. VT Seva ante volunteering together. VT Seva's mission is to support underprivileged and visually impaired children with free education, food, and essentials to cultivate volunteerism in local communities through programs in youth leadership, community engagement, health, environment, and animal care. The 4 pillars of VT Seva are disaster relief, health care, environmental care, and education. VT Seva has more than 25 branches across the United States. VT Seva Houston has been offering many VT Seva activities with local organizations like Houston Council of the Blind, Lunches of Love, Susan G. Komen Foundation, Ronald McDonald House of Charity, Houston Food Bank, White Cane Safety Day Parade, Bayou Cleanup, Pradhan, inka ennenno activities. Ade kaka, we have our upcoming exciting event, ALOK, a fundraising event for visually challenged kids on December 7th, 2024, totally organized and executed by the VT Seva Houston youth. If you are in Houston or want to donate, please text us at 832-431-7215. By supporting the event, you will support the schools for the visually challenged children in India. They are located in remote forests and villages with little to no infrastructure. With education, these children form the building blocks for providing for a strong community and country. You will also support these only schools providing quality and value-based education to the neglected and forgotten. They provide a holistic educational experience, bringing a change in thousands of lives. The VT Seva Houston Adult Board and Core Team is Manju Chokkarapuji, the current president, Aparna Tamarisa ji, the past president, Shailaja ji, Ranga ji, Krishna ji, Padmaja ji, Tharam ji, Prasanna ji, Vaijayanti ji, Kulasekar ji, Aishani Gargapati, the youth lead, Bharat ji, Radha ji, and Bindu ji. We also have more than 50 youth volunteers who run the show. October lo oka show kuda chesamandi VT Seva Houston youth gurinchi and board toti ee show daniki follow up. Mari ippudu mana youngest VT Seva Houston youth volunteer Thoran ni pilcheddama. Jai Shrimanarayana Thoran, welcome to Amritam program. Are you on the line?
Jai Shrimanarayana.
Jai Shrimanarayana Thoran. How are you?
Good.
Well, Thoran, what will you be singing for us today?
Marati Bhajan.
Wow, please go ahead.
Marati, 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 Jaya Marati, 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 Jaya Marati, Ramaduta Marati, Marati, Jaya Marati, Ramaduta Marati, Marati, Jaya Marati, 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 Jaya Marati, 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 Jaya Marati, Anjaneya Marti, Marti Jaya Marti, Mahavira Marti, Marti Jaya Marti, 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 Marti Jaya Marti, 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 Marti Jaya Marti, Bhaktavatsala Marti, Marti Jaya Marti, Bhagavatapriya Marti, Marti Jaya Marti, 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 Marti Jaya Marti.
Wow, great job, Thoran. You sang so well. Chala chala mudduga padavu, just like a Pujji Maruti, if I do say so. ఈ కార్యక్రమానికి ఒక చక్కటి శుభారంభాన్నిచ్చావు. Very good job. And we also learned Maruti in the VT Seva music workshop in the summer, right?
Yes.
Very good job. Very good job. Did you have fun in the workshop?
Yes.
Very, very good job, Thoran. Thank you so much for coming to the program today.
Thank you.
Ippudu, Abhi, one of our VT Seva youth leads, is also on the line. Jai Shrimanarayana Abhi, Amritam Karaktramaniki Swagatam. Are you on the line?
Yes, Jai Shrimanarayana.
Jai Shrimanarayana Abhi. Do you think that you can introduce yourself and talk about your experience with ALOK and VT Seva?
Yes, sir. Jai Shrimanarayana. My name is Abhi Kandala. I've been volunteering with BT Seva for around 5 years now, and it is a very gratifying experience to volunteer and help around the community and also globally. And one of our major events, ALOK, we support visually challenged and tribal students in India as well. It's just amazing to be able to help out others in need.
That's amazing, Abhi. Thank you so much for sharing. Well, now can you sing a song for us and our listeners?
Okay, I'll be singing Kisi Ki Muskurahaton Pe Ho Nisar by Mukesh from the 1959 movie Anari.
Please go ahead.
किसी की मुस्कुराहटों पे हो निसार, किसी का दर्द मिल सके तो ले उधार, किसी के वास्ते हो तेरे दिल में प्यार, जीना इसी का नाम है. किसी की मुस्कुराहटों पे हो निसार, किसी का दर्द मिल सके तो ले उधार, किसी के वास्ते हो तेरे दिल में प्यार, जीना इसी का नाम है. माना अपनी जेब से फकीर है, फिर भी यारो दिल के हम अमीर है. माना अपनी जेब से फकीर है, फिर भी यारो दिल के हम अमीर है. मिटे जो प्यार के लिए वो जिंदगी, जले बहार के लिए वो जिंदगी, किसी को हो ना हो हमें तो एतबार, जीना इसी का नाम है. किसी की मुस्कुराहटों पे हो निसार, किसी का दर्द मिल सके तो ले उधार, किसी के वास्ते हो तेरे दिल में प्यार, जीना इसी का नाम है. Jai Shrimanarayana. Thank you.
Wow, awesome singing, Abhi. Your pronunciation is very, very clear. Great job. And I also don't think I've ever heard you sing a Hindi song before, so very, very nice.
Thank you.
Abhi, can you talk about your experience in ALOK, like over the years, and what teams you've led before, and your feeling on the overall and organizing, helping to organize the event, and just getting specifically into your experience about ALOK.
Okay, so well, ever since I was maybe a small kid, I've seen the ALOK events, but only in the last couple years I've really participated in ALOK. And actually last year I emceed, and this year I'm helping in slides for ALOK. And it's just super amazing to see how, like, over just a course of 1 or 2 months, we are able to have such a nice event and gather so many donors and people to support our event. And it's really amazing to see like many kids and adults coming together to support such a wonderful cause. And it's really great.
Yes, I totally agree with you. And also being a VT Seva youth volunteer for ALOK, I agree with all the points that you said. It truly is an amazing experience to be part of such a wonderful event and to help organize it indeed. Thank you so much for coming to our show today. Amritam Karyakramanki vachinanduku chala dhanyavadalu. We hope you come to Amritam Karyakramam again and again.
Thank you, Jai Shrimanarayana.
Jai Shrimanarayana. మరి ఇప్పుడు మన వీటి సేవ మ్యూజిక్ వర్క్ షాప్ లో ఒక పార్టిసిపెంట్ రాయన్ ని పిలిచేద్దామా? Ryan, are you on the line?
Yes, I am.
Jai Shrimanarayana, Ryan. What will you be singing for us today?
I want to share my introduction first.
Yes, go ahead.
Hello, my name is Ryan Gupta, and I'm in 3rd grade. My hobbies are singing songs, especially religious ones. My other hobbies are reading novels, practicing karate, and playing basketball. And today I'll sing Ram Nam Tarakam, Jai Shri Ram. Rama 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 Nama Tarakam, Rama Krishna Vasudeva Bhakti Mukti Dayakam. Rama 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 Nama Tarakam, Rama Krishna Vasudeva Bhakti Mukti Dayakam. Janaki Manoharam Sarvalokanayakam, Janaki Manoharam Sarvalokanayakam. Shankaradi Sevya Nama Punya Nama Kirtaram, Shankaradi Sevya Nama Punya Nama Kirtaram. Rama 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 Nama Tarakam, Rama Krishna Vasudeva Bhakti Mukti Dayakam. Veera Shura Vanditam Ravanadinashakam, Veera Shura Vanditam Ravanadinashakam. Anjaneya Jivya Nama Raja Mantra Rupakam, Anjaneya Jivya Nama Raja Mantra Rupakam. Rama 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 Nama Tarakam, Rama Krishna Vasudeva Bhakti Mukti Dayakam. Rama 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 Nama Tarakam, Rama Krishna Vasudeva Bhakti Mukti Dayakam. Janaki Manoharam Sarvalokanayakam, Janaki Manoharam Sarvalokanayakam. Shankaradi Sevya Nama Punya Nama Kirtaram, Shankaradi Sevya Nama Punya Nama Kirtaram. Rama 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 Nama Tarakam, Rama Krishna Vasudeva Bhakti Mukti Dayakam. Veera Shura Vanditam Ravanadinashakam, Veera Shura Vanditam Ravanadinashakam. Anjaneya Jivya Nama Raja Mantra Rupakam, Anjaneya Jivya Nama Raja Mantra Rupakam. Rama 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 Nama Tarakam, Rama Krishna Vasudeva Bhakti Mukti Dayakam. Thank you.
Wow, you sang so well, Ryan. I really, really liked how you did the variations in speed and the variations in tone as well. Very, very good job.
Thank you.
మరి ఇప్పుడు జయని మన వీటి సేవ హ్యూస్టన్ లో ఇంకో యూత్ లీడ్ ని ఇప్పుడు పిలిచేద్దామా? Jayani, are you on the line?
Yes.
Jai Shrimanarayana, Jayani. Welcome to the Amritam Karyakramam. First of all, could you describe your experience in volunteering in VT Seva Houston in general?
Jai Shrimanarayana. Hello, my name is Jayani Vaishnava. I'm currently a 10th grader and 15 years old. I'm here today to talk about my experience with ALOK and VT Seva. I got involved and started volunteering through VT Seva during the time of Hurricane Harvey, so it's been about 7 years. I remember when I attended my first ALOK in 2017, it had been hosted at this restaurant in Katy where they had 2 rooms, one for all the kids and one for all the adults. As a kid, I didn't know much about ALOK or the purpose of the event. Katy and Houston had their own ALOKs done in 2017. During the first ALOK in 2017 that was held at the Stafford Civic Center, I got to know more about ALOK and VT Seva. The word ALOK means light or brightness. VT Seva has 4 pillars: healthcare, education, disaster relief, and environmental. Our annual event ALOK comes under the VT Seva education pillar. Our founder, His Holiness Sri Chinajay Swami, chose this name as this event which is dedicated to instilling a path of light and hope for underprivileged and visually challenged children attending the Netra Vidyalaya and tribal schools in India. I found myself attending ALOK as a kid, listening to the MCs, watching my parents open an envelope with the pictures of the kids they had supported, and what the event had to offer for the night. Though I volunteered for ALOK a little bit by ushering and more as a kid, the first time I got fully involved and volunteered for ALOK was in 2021. I remembered my mom asking me if I could help out on creating the sponsorship and donor slides. These slides contained the names of all the donors that had donated money for a child's education in India and sponsors of the event. After meetings and working on the slides, the sponsorship and donor slides team was able to get the work done for ALOK 2021. During the same year, my sister and I had baked some dates of banana cakes to raise $365 to support one kid. I joined the VT Seva Youth Board in 8th grade, so 2022, and started to get more involved with VT Seva and ALOK. In 2022, I continued to work on the sponsorship donor slides, and when the time of preparing for ALOK 2023 came, I was part of the souvenir team and was one of the 4 MCs for the ALOK event. This year, I'm part of the souvenir and sponsorship and donor slides team. During April this year, I had the privilege to meet a few of the wonderful kids from the Netra Vidyalaya school who had come to Houston as they were invited to the first robotics competition at the George R. Brown Convention Center. My experience through ALOK since 2017 has taught me lifelong skills that I implement into my daily life. As a member of the Senior Youth Board currently, volunteering and leading events has also taught me some valuable leadership skills. Not only that, but I have also made several long-term friendships that I will treasure. I'm incredibly grateful to the opportunity that Chinajay Swamiji gives everyone from allowing us to gain experience and knowledge to help support underprivileged and visually challenged kids back in India. Please join us at our upcoming ALOK 2024 event on December 7th, 6:30 p.m. at VPSS Haveli. Thank you, NRI Telugu Radio, for this opportunity.
Thank you so much for sharing your experience, Janie, and I totally agree with everything that you have said about what ALOK has done and its greatness as an event as well. And everyone, please join us at our December 7th, 2024 ALOK event, as well as Janie said. Janie, you talked about your experience in the souvenir team. Could you tell us more about what the souvenir team is and what it does?
So in the souvenir team, it's kind of like a pamphlet of everyone attending the ALOK event, and they basically take a look at all these souvenir slides and it's kind of like a compilation of events happening in VT Seva Houston and then globally as well, and more about the ALOK event and also testimonials of our volunteers.
Wow, that's very interesting. Thank you so much for coming to our program today. Well, now, could you perform something for us?
Yes, I'm performing Allegro from Flute Sonata in G major by Handel on the flute.
Please go ahead.
hosting this event.
Wow. Thank you so much, Jenny. I have no words. I can hear the precision of your playing so well, and the vibrato, the moving notes, the dynamics, they were just amazing. And, as a choir student, I can just imagine how much practice achieving this level must take. Great job, Jenny. You did a truly wonderful job. Thank you so much for coming to our program.
Thank you, Jai Shri Narayana.
జై శ్రీమన్నారాయణ. మరి ఇప్పుడు మన వీటీ సేవ హ్యూస్టన్ లో ఇంకో యూత్ లీడ్ ని పిలిచేద్దామా? శ్రీతన్, are you on the line?
Yeah, I'm here.
జై శ్రీమన్నారాయణ శ్రీతన్. అమృతం
Jai
కార్యక్రమానికి స్వాగతం. జై శ్రీమన్నారాయణ. మరి ముందుగా, could you tell us about your experience in VT Seva and ALOK?
Yeah. So my my experience with VT Seva and ALOK have been a lot over the years. It's been so good. Every year watching my parents and my sister doing ALOK, and they've been doing it for about 7 years from now. And watching them made me want to be involved in this type of thing. For about 4 years, I've been participating in VT Seva either with dance or song with a group of people. And even while doing performances for ALOK, I was also very much involved in different teams such as Tech and Sound, Donor Slides, Overview Slides, and Food and Logistics. This not only keeps me busy, but also gives me time to enjoy with my friends and make good memories. In VT Seva, I've been involved in many fundraisers, walkathons, food drives, all of those things, just to donate and raise money for everybody. And this all kept me involved, and it helped me make good memories with my friends. And yeah, and I hope we see everybody listening today on the 7th for ALOK.
Much for sharing your experience, Shritan, and I agree with everything that you said. I also have a great experience working with everybody on ALOK, and Yashnaka as well, your sister. I have a great experience working with her. I have a great experience working with Manju Aarti as well. So it's just overall a really great experience to be in ALOK, and I agree with everything you said. Well, Shritan, can you sing a song for us and our listeners?
Yeah, I'm going to be singing Telimanchu Karigindi from the movie Swati Kiranam. Telimanchu Karigindi talupu tiyana Prabhu Ilagontu vanikindi pilupu niyana Prabhu Telimanchu karigindi talupu tiyana Prabhu Ilagontu vanikindi pilupu niyana Prabhu Nidova poravuna kuva kuvala swagatam Nikali alikidiki melakuvala vandanam Telimanchu karigindi talupu tiyana Prabhu ఈ పూల రాగాల పులకింత గమకాలు గారాబు కవనాల గాలి సంగతులు ఈ పూల రాగాల పులకింత గమకాలు గారాబు కవనాల గాలి సంగతులు నీ చరణ కిరణాలు పలుకరించిన చాలు పల్లవించును ప్రభు పవలించు భువనాలు భానుమూర్తి నీ ప్రాణకీర్తన విని పలుకని ప్రణతులని ప్రణవశ్రుతిని పాడని ప్రకృతిని ప్రథమ కృతిని తెలిమంచు కరిగింది తలుపు తీయనా ప్రభు ఓ భూపాలని మ్రోలై బేలగానాలు నీరాజసాని కవి నీరాజనాలు భూపాలని మ్రోలై బేలగానాలు నీరాజసాని కవి నీరాజనాలు పసరు పవనాలలో పసికూన రాగాలు పసిడి కిరణాలు పడి పదును తేలిన చాలు తలయూచు తలిరాకు బహుపరాకులు విని దొరలని దోరనగవు దొంతరని తరలని దారి తొలగి రాత్రిని తెలి మంచు కరిగింది తలుపు తీయనా ప్రభు ఇలగొంతు వనికింది పిలుపు నీయనా ప్రభు తెలి మంచు కరిగింది తలుపు తీయనా ప్రభు ఓ
Wow, Shritan, you sang so beautifully, and the variations, the gamakams, they're so good. This is one of my favorite songs, and you sang it so well. Thank you so much for coming to the Amritam Karikramam today and for sharing your experiences and your song.
Thank you.
Jai Shrimanarayana, Shritan.
Jai Shrimanarayana.
Now, let's welcome another one of our VT Seva Houston youth leads, Shreyas. Shreyas, are you on the line?
Yes, I'm on the line.
Jai Shrimanarayana, Shreyas.
Jai Shrimanarayana.
Well, Shreyas, could you tell us about your VT Seva and ALOK experience?
Yeah, so I've been a part of VT Seva since I was in elementary. So I would say about like 8 years. I'm a senior in high school now. So VT Seva has been around my life for a long time. So when I first started in VT Seva, it was because my parents were trying to get me involved, and they were really involved. So at a young age, I was just watching how all the other volunteers came together, and people who were older than me who are in college now, I saw them at that time and putting in the work, and it kind of inspired me to start doing providing my own service now. So I think as I grew in VT Seva in my middle school days and early in high school, I just didn't realize how much of an impact it's had on my own life. And now that I'm writing college essays and things like that to express myself, I'm realizing how much of a profound impact that VT Seva has had on me and how it's made me a better person. But that's not all that VT Seva does. VT Seva helps people, millions of people all over the world. And with its 4 pillars, it shows that strong responsibility to making the world a better place. So, and it's the perfect example of turning good knowledge into action, because it just brings out the leadership, empathy, and the joy of giving back in everyone that participates. So it's just really amazing to see how many people around, not even just the U.S., around the world are coming together for this single purpose. And it's really amazing to see. So ALOK, I've seen ALOK, I think, since the first time we did ALOK in 2015. So I started off as a performer in ALOK, or just helping a little bit behind the scenes. But as I've grown, I was a chair for the event last year, and this year I'm leading marketing and communication, and I'm also a part of the slides team. So ALOK has also grown tremendously since I first joined, and it's really cool to see how every year we sponsor more and more students back in India. So I'm hoping this year on December 7th that we can have more and more guests join us and bring that number even higher.
Yes, I definitely agree with that. Thank you so much for sharing this. Shreyas, could you tell us in more detail about the teams that you've led and worked with in your ALOK experience?
Right. So last year as a chair, I was overlooking many teams, such as the MC team, the slides team, and then the front desk team, all of which come together to make the ALOK event really successful. So The front desk team are the first people anyone would see when you enter the event. So I think they're really critical. So working with them was really amazing. And then obviously marketing and communication is, I would say, one of the most important aspects of ALOK, because without the people coming to see the event, then the event can't be successful and we won't be able to reach our goals. So I think marketing communication is what I'm working with right now. I worked with it last year as well, and I think it's really crucial to the event. So all those videos that we make and all the videos that you see online and in Instagram or on social media is all from the marketing and communication team. So they're doing a really good job, and we're looking forward to the event.
Thank you so much for sharing with us. I also have another question. So I know that when the Netra Vidyalaya kids came to Houston last year, you were with them as they went to their robotics competition here. It's an amazing thing that they came here, and we saw that the kids that we were supporting with our ALOK fundraising event, and how they came here for the national robotics competition, and you were there with them, and you and Dave were there supporting them through the competition. So could you talk about your experience in this robotics competition and watching these kids and just your experience with that?
Right. So I've been a part of FIRST Robotics since I started high school. So for like the last 3 or 4 years. So every year in our school, we build our robot and we compete in the competition. And whenever we go to Worlds, we see teams of all types. But I think this VT Seva team that came last year, the Netra Vidyalaya team that came last year, is really truly special out of all those 600 teams that come to the competition. More than 50,000 people are there. I think this team makes it really special because I know what it takes to be successful in FIRST and how to move up the ranks, because I've been to a couple world championships and there's times where I haven't been successful because it truly is really hard. So to be able to see these kids come all the way from India, put in the work, and then get all the way to the world stages is truly amazing. So that was an amazing experience. When I saw their presentation, it was really inspiring, and it inspired, I would say, everyone in that room to put their 100% in whatever they're doing. And I think the first organization was also really great in hosting the team, and then we're looking forward to seeing them in future events, because I'm sure they can go even further in the world competitions in the coming years.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. It's truly an inspiration to see these kids, and I'm sure that yours and Dave's support was truly appreciated during the competition, and it was truly a blessing to see these kids come. And I also saw the video of their presentation, and yes, it was definitely very amazing. So yeah, thank you for sharing with us today, Dave. Shreyas, I'm so sorry. One more question, Shreyas. Could you talk about how you balance all these VT Seva activities, and I know you have a very busy schedule. So could you talk about how you balance these things?
Right. Yeah. So it's always going to be a challenge when you first start off with an activity, let's say with VT Seva, and I'm also part of robotics and other activities at school. So I think it's always a challenge when you're starting out. But as you, I would say, like, find your footing in whatever you're doing, then you can easily manage your time. So what I would always do is allocate certain amounts of time in my day. I would say using like a calendar or something like that. And then that would make it easy for me to know when I need to do whatever I need to do. So even in my junior year, which they say is like the hardest year of high school, and I felt that it was, but I think even in my junior year, I was able to be the chair of ALOK and then help in VT Seva and use a significant amount of my time, which I thought was really worth it because it made me a better person and it made me more well-rounded as a person as well. And I also was able to make an impact. So I think it's never too hard to balance your time with VT Seva, because there's also a lot of people there to support you, like Aparna auntie, Manju auntie, Bindu auntie, all the adult leads are there to help you out. So and they're really cooperative, and they're understanding as well. So if you ever feel like you can't do something because you're in a time crunch or something, you just have to communicate that to them, and they'll be happy to work with you. So I think working with ALOK and VT Seva overall is like a really, really cool experience, and it's something one shouldn't miss out on, no matter what point they are in their career or life.
I definitely agree, Shreyas. Very, very well said. Thank you so much for coming to our program today. Do you aspire to be on the VT Seva national team so that you can continue doing the same thing when you go to college?
Yeah, absolutely. So I've done a national event with VT Seva before, and it's pretty cool to see the other youth volunteers from completely other states, thousands of miles away, working together for this mission. So yeah, as I transition to college, I certainly still want to be involved in VT Seva. And no matter where I go, I would be able to do that if I was on the national team. So yeah, I do aspire to be on the national team, and I'm working to see how I can make that happen.
That's amazing, Shreyas. Thank you so much for coming to our program today and sharing your experience in VT Seva, ALOK, and seeing the Netra Vidyalaya kids in the robotics team. Thank you so much for coming to the Amritam Karakramam, and we hope to see you on future programs as well.
Thank you, Samhita, for having me.
Jai Shriman Narayana, Shreyas. Thank you so much. మరి ఇప్పుడు VT సేవలో ఇంకో యూత్ లీడ్ భావనని పిలిచేద్దామా? Bhavana, are you on the line?
Yes. Hi, my name is Bhavana Vaishnava. I'm currently an 8th grader and I'm 13 years old. I have been a part of ALOK for many years. My first ALOK was in 2017, and every year since then I have attended ALOK. During ALOK 22 was when I first volunteered and did front desk for ALOK. In 2023, I did the sponsorship and donor slides. And this year, I am a part of the sponsorship and donor slides team and backstage management. I am currently a member of the Rising Stars Youth Board at the VT Seva Houston chapter. ALOK and volunteering at VT Seva events throughout these 8 years has helped me make connections and important life-changing skills. So I thank Swamiji for the opportunity to gain knowledge and volunteering, resulting in a good cause.
Thank you so much for sharing, Bhavana. And I really agree with you. I think that Swamiji has given us all a wonderful opportunity to serve our community and to support the underprivileged and the visually challenged and everyone around us. So I really agree with you. Well, Bhavana, could you delve into specifically the ALOK teams that you've worked in and your experience in them?
Yes. For the past 2 years, I've been doing sponsorship and donor slides. This is where we put the names of the donors on the donor slides list, and then we show it during the ALOK event. There's the silver and gold sponsors, and so we put them down on the list.
That's very nice. Thank you so much for sharing. Well, now, can you sing something for us and our listeners?
Yes, I'm chanting the 47th shloka in chapter 2 Bhagavad Gita. Karmanyevadhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana ma karma phalheturbhuhu ma te sangostva karmani. The meaning of this shloka is that you have the right to perform your duties, but in the end you should not expect a result for those duties. This means that in life you should do what's right and follow your path, but once that deed is accomplished, you should expect nothing.
Wow, what a beautiful sloka. Thank you so much for sharing with us today, Bhavana. Thank you so much for coming to the Amritam Karakramam, and I hope to see you and your sister in future programs.
Thank you, Jai Shri Narayana.
Jai Shriman Narayana. Now, let's welcome another one of our workshop participants, Kriti. Kriti, are you on the line?
Yes, I'm on the line.
Jai Shrimanarayana, Kriti. Well, what song will you be singing for us today?
I will be singing the bhajan Achyutam Keshvam. But before that, could I give my intro?
Yes, go ahead.
Hello everyone, I'm Kriti Gupta. I live in Houston and I'm in middle school. My hobbies include singing religious and devotional songs, and to go with those, I also like to practice some instruments, such as the piano. To be honest, I haven't been in VT Seva a lot. I was just involved like last summer, but I honestly think it's great and I love how I can help even if it's a little. Working with VT Seva has gave me a sense of accomplishment, and it was amazing and unreal and a unique experience overall. Okay, Radhe Radhe. Achyutam Keshavam Krishna Damodaram Ramanarayanam Janaki Vallabham Achyutam Keshavam Krishna Damodaram Ramanarayanam Janaki Vallabham कौन कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं कौन कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं तुम मीरा के जैसे बुलाते नहीं तुम मीरा के जैसे बुलाते नहीं अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम राम नारायणम जानकी वल्लभम कौन कहते हैं भगवान खाते नहीं कौन कहते हैं भगवान खाते नहीं बेर शबरी के जैसे खिलाते नहीं बेर शबरी के जैसे खिलाते नहीं अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम राम नारायणम जानकी वल्लभम राम नारायणम जानकी वल्लभम कौन कहते हैं भगवान सोते नहीं कौन कहते हैं भगवान सोते नहीं माँ यशोदा के जैसे सुलाते नहीं माँ यशोदा के जैसे सुलाते नहीं अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम राम नारायणम जानकी वल्लभम राम नारायणम जानकी वल्लभम कौन कहते हैं भगवान नाचते नहीं कौन कहते हैं भगवान नाचते नहीं गोपियों के तरह तुम नचाते नहीं गोपियों के तरह तुम नचाते नहीं अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम राम नारायणम जानकी वल्लभम राम नारायणम जानकी वल्लभम. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kriti. Beautifully sung. And I also truly loved seeing you and your brother Ryan's dedication to learn new songs during the workshop. So thank you so much for coming to this program today.
Thank you as well.
Jai Shriman Narayana. Now let's welcome Dhriti. Dhriti, are you on the line? Dhriti, are you on the line?
Yes. Good morning. So my name is Dhriti Gupta, and it is a true pleasure to be here today. I have been involved in VT Seva since 2018 and all throughout high school. Currently, I'm a first-year pre-med student at Yale University, and today I'll be singing Chaliyaka Bhesbanaya, which is one of my favorite childhood bhajans. Can I get started?
Yes, please go ahead.
छलिया का भेष बनाया शाम चूड़ी बेचने आया छलिया का भेष बनाया शाम चूड़ी बेचने आया
झोली कंधे धरी उसमें चूड़ी भरी, झोली कंधे धरी उसमें चूड़ी भरी, गलियों में शोर मचाया, शाम चूड़ी बेचने आया, छलिया का भेष बनाया, शाम चूड़ी बेचने आया। राधा ने सुनी ललिता से कही, राधा ने सुनी ललिता से कही, मोहन को तुरंत बुलाया, शाम चूड़ी बेचने आया। मनिहारी का भेष बनाया, शाम चूड़ी बेचने आया। चूड़ी लाल नहीं पहनूं, चूड़ी हरी नहीं पहनूं, चूड़ी लाल नहीं पहनूं, चूड़ी हरी नहीं पहनूं, मुझे श्याम रंग है भाया, शाम चूड़ी बेचने आया। छलिया का भेष बनाया, शाम चूड़ी बेचने आया। राधा पहनन लगी, श्याम पहनाने लगे, राधा पहनन लगी, श्याम पहनाने लगे, राधा ने हाथ बढ़ाया, श्याम चूड़ी बेचने आया। छलिया का भेष बनाया, श्याम चूड़ी बेचने आया। राधा कहनन लगी, तुम हो छलिया बड़े, राधा कहनन लगी, तुम हो छलिया बड़े, धीरे से हाथ दबाया, श्याम चूड़ी बेचने आया। छलिया का भेष बनाया, श्याम चूड़ी बेचने आया। ओ मनिहारी का भेष बनाया, श्याम चूड़ी बेचने आया। छलिया का भेष बनाया, श्याम चूड़ी बेचने आया। ओ श्याम चूड़ी बेचने आया। Thank you.
Thank you so much, Siti. You sang so melodiously. Thank you so much for coming to the Amritam Karyakramam today and sharing your song with us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Jai Shrimanarayana. మరి ఇప్పుడు మన వీటీ సేవ హ్యూస్టన్ ట్రెజరర్ ప్రసన్న అత్త లైన్ లో ఉన్నారు. ప్రసన్న అత్తని పలకరిద్దామా? అత్త లైన్ లో ఉన్నారా?
Yes, Samhita. Thank you, Amrita, for calling me Atta. So sweet of you. Jai Shrimanarayana. Yes.
Jai Shrimanarayana, Atta. Mari, my first question to you is, could you tell us about your experience in Veeti Seva and ALOK over the years?
Yes, Samhita. I'll be very short. Thank you, Telugu NRI Radio, for giving an opportunity to talk about the Veeti Seva organization and our ALOK annual fundraiser event. Samhita, you are doing an amazing job hosting this event, and followed by the inspiring words by many kids over here and their performance. I truly enjoyed. So a little about Veeti Seva, what I can speak is, Veeti Seva has been a part of many of our lives, where we have grown together on this journey. And most importantly, how we can serve the community is the best thing of our organization. And ALOK, an annual fundraising event, has been successful over the years and able to support the tribal and Netra kids' education under the guidance of His Holiness. Many wonderful people are part of this program, and wishing ALOK 2024 to be a great success. With all your support, we were able to support the education of the kids back in India. And thank you everyone for supporting this event. See you all on December 7th at ALOK at 6:30 p.m. Please join us. Thank you, Samhita, for the opportunity again.
Thank you so much, Prasanna Atta. Thank you so much for coming to the Amritam Karakramam today and sharing your experience with us. And just we hope to see you on the program again.
Thank you so much.
Jai Srimanarayana.
Thank Srimanarayana.
Thank you so much to the VT Seva Houston team. అందరూ విన్నారు కదండి మంచి మంచి పాటలు మాటలు. అందరూ తప్పకుండా December 7th, 2024 VPSS హవేలీలో అవుతున్న ఆలోక్ ఈవెంట్ ని అటెండ్ అవ్వండి. మీ డొనేషన్స్ మరియు మీ సపోర్ట్ ఈ వండర్ఫుల్ ఈవెంట్ కి అందించండి. వన్స్ అగైన్ మీ సపోర్ట్, డొనేషన్స్ మరియు ఇంకా ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ కోసం 832-431-7215 నంబర్ ని కాంటాక్ట్ చేయండి. మీరు వింటున్నారు ప్రవాసాంధ్రుల గుండె చప్పుడు తెలుగు NRI రేడియో. అమృతం కార్యక్రమం వింటున్న శ్రోతలందరికీ, పాల్గొన్న వారందరికీ చాలా ధన్యవాదాలు. మీ పాటలతో మాటలతో సమయం చాలా తొందరగా గడిచిపోయింది. మా అమృతం కార్యక్రమానికి వచ్చి మీ పాటలతో, కీర్తనలతో, గీతాలతో ఎన్నో మంచి విషయాలు మా శ్రోతలతో పంచుకున్నందుకు చాలా ధన్యవాదాలు. విను వినిపించు ప్రవాసాంధ్రుల గుండె చప్పుడు మీ తెలుగు NRI రేడియో. వింటూ ఉండండి మన తరువాత కార్యక్రమం. సెలవా మరి, మీ ఆర్జే సంహిత.